Hey everyone, Monkey Wrench Mike showing you the X1. This is one of the latest electric bikes from the company Luckeep. And I gotta tell you, so far, I am really impressed. Luckeep says the X1 comes 90% pre-assembled. So what I wanna do now is take it out of the box, put it together, and then we will take it for a ride. And then, only then, will we grade it on fit, form, and function and give it an overall grade. Let's get to work. Over some of the features you're going to find on this. First up, we have a 750 watt Bafang motor right there, tied to a 48 volt 15 amp battery, hidden right where the bike folds in half. I think that is very cool. It's not an exposed battery, which I love. 28 mile per hour top speed, and as you can see, we've got the Chow Yang fat tires. Yep, these are 20 by 4-inch fat tires. This bike has a 60 mile range, a 400 pound payload capacity. There is an app that you can control all kinds of things with. And I do have to tell you, I love this feature on electric bikes. Take a look at this. We actually have turn signals right here. Look at that. Sequential turn signals on an electric bike. There are brake lights and there are headlights as well. And with this bike, this is amazing, okay? You have a light, you get a horn, and even more importantly, you get a key fob. Absolutely, this bike comes with a burglar alarm, kind of an alarm system that can lock the bike. It will unlock it right here. You can turn it on right here, change some of the features, and without this, you can't ride the bike. So they do include 2 key fobs right here, and 2 keys if you want to remove the battery. There she is. She is gorgeous. She is stout. And yes, we're going to take her for a spin. Okay, let me kind of show you how this works very quickly. Using your key fob right here, you can lock your bike and it will talk to you. There you go. You can unlock it. Right here, we have it unlocked. And then if you want to power it up, hit this. There it is. There's the sound. Push your power button right here. And look at this. Look what you get. Look at that. N, which is like 0 pedal assist. And then you can go up to 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. You got top speed, trip odometer. Trip, you have your odometer. 0 miles right here. 63% battery life. You have the Shimano 7-speed system. Sorry, my thumbnail is so gross. Been working on cars, which these are fantastic. You even get a phone holder right here. And as I showed you, turn signals, a headlight, and a horn. All right, are you ready? Let's take her for a spin. Time to saddle up, take her for a spin, turn off the light. Let's go down to pedal assist 3, and we'll just kind of take off and see. Oh, so we do have that front suspension, which is very nice. Well, let's just go right off. Full speed. All right, 28 miles per hour is your top speed. You can do all kinds of things. Once you get to the app, you can unlock all kinds of features. These are hydraulic brakes. And they are not bad at all. I'm going to raise the seat a little bit. I will do that. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and raise the seat real quick. Now, this bike will hold a variety of sizes of people, okay? You can be 5'4" to 6'4". We're gonna go up a lot on this seat right here. Okay, see how that does. Oh, much better. Okay, and we're off. Once again, off and running, standing up, enjoying life. You know what? This bike has a different feel. It does. Sometimes on the bikes I feel like I'm sitting kind of in the bike, kind of the tires are higher, if that makes sense. You know how you feel like you sit in some cars and you fit on some cars? This is how I feel like I'm sitting on top of this, which isn't bad. Okay, this is our suspension test. This is a terrible road near where I live. We do have a front suspension. If you're hearing any rattles, well, those are the key fobs. I just attached them to this handlebar. Going through all of these. Woo! Okay. I will tell you, if you can certainly feel the difference in a single suspension and a dual suspension bike. These front forks are working hard. Okay. I'm going to give that about a B. I mean, it was comfortable, but it wasn't the most comfortable ride I've had coming down the hill right there. I just want to kind of make sure everything is fine. Yep. Okay. Now, I need to raise the seat again. I'm going to tighten it up a little bit. Here we go. These are so easy to adjust. All right. Now, this is torque hill. We're going to go up to pedal assist 5, and this is throttle only. It's going to carry us to the top. Anything more than 12 miles an hour is a success. We're at 14, 15, 16 already, 17. This is a 750 watt motor, a peak of, I want to say 1200 watts. We'll put that on the screen right there for you. 15 miles an hour. We are well above the 12. Okay, here's the cactus. Now we'll start picking up some speed. 15. Come on, little bike. This is top gear. And a nice steady 15. So we're going to call this an easy 15 miles an hour. A very easy 15 miles an hour. So that's a win. That is definitely a win. Now, once again, because the bike folds, you'll notice that your hinge is right here. So I feel like I'm pushing forward on the bike, which is fine. Nothing's going to happen. It's got the locking system right here. But because it hinges in the back, when you push forward, it's going to do nothing but tighten it up. So don't worry about that. I am kind of questioning the fenders. They seem to be flopping around a lot. They're only attached at one point. Let's do some cycling right through here as we're going uphill in top gear. This is nice. Now it is a super windy day here, and I don't feel like the wind is slowing me down at all. Here we go. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 25, 26, 27. Okay. I will say it's a very torquey bike. And the wind is horrible. But at 25 miles an hour right now, here we go. We got that sensor kicking in, helping me pedal. Super comfortable. Okay, this is nice. I can stand up. Here we go. You know what? Let's go off-roading. Let's just kind of see how she's going to do right here. Okay, we can go. Oh my God, this is really bumpy. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Yeah, it looks a lot smoother than it is. But it's nice having the battery power kind of help you with things. Okay, well, I really wish the suspension was a little better. I will tell you that. Whoa. And it felt like there was something kind of bumping in through here. Not major, but not the smoothest experience ever. So it's a quiet ride though. The tires are very, very quiet. They're very, very knobby too. So if you're going to go through some mud or some water or whatever, you should be fine. We'll turn here. Let me use my turn signal. Once again, there's no indicator in the screen that you're using your turn signal. That's not a big deal at all. This is a fun bike to stand on. It really is. Kind of testing out the suspension. You can see the front forks working right there. The one thing I will tell you, the handlebar is almost perfectly straight right here. I like the pads. Okay, I will give them that. I wish the handlebar came back a little bit because it just seems like there's a big space between my body or the saddle here and up here. I wish the handlebars came back a little bit. That's just a personal preference though. My arms are not the longest. I'm kind of an average size, height and weight, 42 regular suit. So just a typical American. But like a typical American, I could lose some weight too. I'm loving the pads right here for your palms. That's nice. Okay, we're gonna go down. 4, 3, 2. Let's do some more gear changes. We're gonna go down and then up, up, and up. So that's 5th gear, and they're crisp changes. They really are nice. Okay, I like the placement, I will tell you that. The light, turn signals, horn, you have your power, your plus, and your negative for the pedal assist. In fact, let's kick it up a little bit. You know, we don't want to break a sweat out here testing a bike. Okay, I like that. I like how this is right here, your Shimano 7-speed gear system. You've got your throttle right here. And if I had a phone, it would be perfect. I could put it right there perfect. So I could have my tunes and everything going. And believe it or not, there is a USB port underneath it. So I could charge my phone while I'm riding my electric bike. Ah! These bikes are getting crazy, crazy cool. If you are interested in the Luckeep X1, well, the company has it marked down from about $1,300 to less than $950. We'll have more information for you in the description below. You're going to find a link, and I certainly urge you to go and check that out. But let's go ahead and get the bike back home. We're going to grade it now on fit, form, and function. Okay, let's go ahead and give some grades to the Luckeep X1 fit, how the bike came out of the box, how easy it was to put together. Well, like I said, I really struggled with the front axle right there. This was not the most difficult thing to do, but it did take some work, and I had to flip the bike upside down to get all the washers and spacers just right. It's a difficult job for just one person. If you have a spouse, a significant other that can help you with that, that would be great. Other than that, it was pretty easy to go together. So we're going to give it a nice B for fit. Form, the way the bike looks, well, I love the pad on the seat, the saddle right here. This is so very comfortable. The fact that it folds in half is nice. I like the way that this looks right through here. The fact they hide the battery inside this is pretty amazing. And once again, all of your controls right here are fantastic. I like the fact that there is an alarm key. Just like I protect my home, I can now protect my bike with this key fob, which is amazing. That I really, really, really like. I think the stem itself right here, your handle, I wish it had a little more curve to it. And the front suspension, well, I think it looks good. I wish they could have cut these little pieces off right here. This just tells me that this fork is being used by other bike companies and they just covered it up with this, because sometimes this is the attachment point for your fender, all right? This fender is right here. It is a little floppy, and the fender back here is very, very floppy. You can fix that, you know, put a zip tie or something on that. If you want to do some off-roading, I would probably just take those off and enjoy the bike. So we're going to give it a nice B for form, function, how fun it was to ride. Top speed, 28 miles an hour. A front suspension, which is very, very nice. The sensor is really, really precise, and all of the controls, everything right here, are fantastic. I didn't feel like this earned an A for function, okay? When I went off-roading, it was really, really bumpy. This I thought was probably set more for a street. I could tighten it up, but out of the box, I felt like that could be adjusted a little more. It doesn't have a rear suspension or anything back here, and I was feeling every single bump. So for function, we're going to give it a B. Do the math. 3 B's, divide by 3, and you get a B, all right? I do want to say thank you to everybody here at Luckeep for sending me the X1. It's a nice bike, and the fact that you can get it for less than $1,000 says a lot. That is fantastic. This would be a great bike if you want to learn about electric bikes, do a little bit of off-roading, and you want to fold it up, take it somewhere with you, put it in the RV, put it in the back of the car, put it in the back of the truck, take it wherever you want to go. And of course, I love me some turn signals, all right? So please check it out. We're gonna have more information in the description below the video. But once again, thanks for watching, everybody. We're back with another electric bike review coming up very, very soon. But before that, please check out the X1 by Luckeep.